morning, live at 5, work boots on, push-ups done, cold shower done. How's everyone doing to start the morning with a little bit of positivity with Kiltz in the morning? Jess S., good morning, Mighty Tribe. Edward Davenport, Jennifer, let's see. Coco's Catering, how you doing? Larry, Kit, didn't Giant Sprinter. Hey, get sprinting, get moving, to get up every day. Early in the day, I get up at 3, bed at 9, positive every day, 1 to 3 naps a day, 10 minutes, all you need. And it's always about meditation and prayer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing this positive day in the universe? God is good. God is great. KD, let's see, Baharhans, how you doing? Good morning. Miller Time, the other golden doggy, is that it? Good morning to you, my friends. Larry, good morning. God bless everyone. Thank you for stopping in for the Hour of Power. Jonathan Fay, Laura Frias, Raymond, Brother Kiltz, how you doing? And Amy, I got my hot water this morning, and I'm going to make you a cup with some handles on it. Miss Amy's getting Kiltz inspired. All right, George V., good morning. Shaw, good morning to you. You're Belinda, George V. Amber, good morning, everyone. Started doing push-ups last week. I can do 20 at a time for now. Remember, I start with 20. I start with one push-up, one pull-up, one get-up, one life up. That's what this is all about every day. On our way to 100. And Kiltz is welcoming everyone. And Marvin Mallet says, my friends, what's Marvin Mallet's? What? Work boots on, East Texas. And Erica Arntz, good morning. Where'd Erica go? I pushed the button and it went too far for first. All right, Erica, good morning. Friends, my best friend just had a baby a few hours ago. God is so good. God is so great and marvelous. All right, to my mighty tribe, Jess S., good morning. Michael Pregler, good morning. Thank you to everyone for showing up last night on KMT's Mighty Tribe, 7:30 Monday evenings. We got Sean White coming up this week. I'm going to be doing an interview with George Ede today. It's going to be pre-recorded. We'll get it out there for everyone. Amy Perrin, good morning. Chris Fairbanks, morning. Get up, my friends. Get up, wake up. Don't let the old man Toby Keith, up like a lion. Kiltz up at 2:55. Laundry and stretching are done. Let's go. Jennifer Lucas, good morning, fellow insomniacs. Let's see. Listen, if I'm not sleeping, I'm up doing something. KD, good morning from Japan. KDHHR, thank you. K Middleton, Water Painter 2020, good morning. SMF Carnivore, thank you again for stopping in. Cass, DRN86, good morning. Chris Landfort, I think we got it right there. Good morning. And P. Cola Forever. My birthday today, feel amazing. 57 years young, Orlando, Florida. P. Cola, good morning. Happy birthday. It's another spectacular day in God's paradise, and we're all here to do something hard. That's every day. Right on. Let's see. Finally, at the good part of Rethinking Diabetes, chapter out Dr. Bernstein reading up before this morning. Nice, Amy. Good morning. I got Kiltz's warm water, and I was reading. I was reading this book by What Must I Do to Get Well by Elma Fraser Stewart, and How Can I Keep So, which is basically all about Salisbury treatment, the Salisbury method. But the one thing that was recommended is warm water, which I really found very interesting. So I'm mostly off my coffee. I do a little bit here and there with some cream or butter, decaf, but I got my warm water in a Kiltz cup. Let's see. Good morning, Libya Novak. Good morning to you. How you doing? What is better, animal based or carnivore? Well, animal-based and carnivore are really the same. You eat the animal or you eat plants, right? You're either herbivore or a carnivore. And for me, it's beef. The beef is the very best. And look at the Beef Initiative. Really great stuff. BKKU, good morning, my friends. And you got to laugh a little at Kiltz in the morning. We got to laugh at ourselves every day. And you got to look in the mirror and say, I love you. You're hot and amazing, right? All right, Tommy, good morning. How you doing upstate? Tammy, upstate New York. Congrats. Eric Arntz again. Tammy, thank you. I will pass along the thanks to her. We got to share all of it, right? We're all doing this together and loving life together. And who's got challenges? I got challenges. Apparently, I'm on YouTube probation because I may have said something inappropriate, and I apologize. I'm never trying to get myself in trouble on YouTube. We appreciate YouTube and all of this. We want to be here to share positivity, good ideas, and don't forget, I'm not giving you healthcare advice. This is entertainment. You got to go to your healthcare professionals to get all that for you. Although interesting, in what must I do to get well? What was the one? There was one statement here. This was really good. The keynote to this whole line of treatment is the patient does his own cure, not the doctor. And basically, it's eat meat and warm water and heal everything. Soul Shine, Jonathan Cortez, good morning to you. A beautiful, awesome, amazing day in God's universe. Blue cheese on the steak is a game changer. I do blue cheese and butter. That's what I love. Nick Richburg, Amy Perrin. Don't forget, rethinking diabetes. So type 1 diabetes. Just think of diabetes as a plant poisoning disease. All it is. High plants, high protein, low fat, and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. But basically, type 1 diabetes is pancreatic damage. Type 2 diabetes is liver damage. Type 3 diabetes is brain damage. All right, Michael Pregler, Toby Keith passed yesterday from stomach cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Look at stomach cancer, GI cancers are on the rise. And once again, got to get it. Our good friend Dr. Salisbury basically states that all diseases, unless it's trauma or poisoning, is secondary to a damage to the gut damage. And the gut damage, the cancers are on the rise. Arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, heart disease on the rise. And cancers on the rise, I believe, secondary to a focused plant-based low animal fat diet. Eat the animal fat, be the healthiest, and start the day with positivity, no matter what your dietary preferences are. How can I detox my liver? The white in my eyes is yellow. Laura, free us. It's fasting for sure. You got liver damage. Type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance is liver damage. Let's see, metoprolol causing insomnia and raised blood glucose. Switch to carvedilol, hoping for improvement. BS improving, still not sleeping. Jennifer, take some naps during the day. If I'm not sleeping, it means God wants me to get up and do some work every day. So keep at it. Don't give it up, and give it up to God. Fasting. Nice, Laura. Again, these ideas are radical. Thanks for bringing the sunshine, my friend. It's been nothing but fog for the last 3 weeks here in the Q's. I got my Q's hat. I'm back in the Q's. I'm in Syracuse for the next month-ish. Then I'm going to get back to Sarasota, get out to Florida, get out to Colorado Springs. And I'm working on my new office, our new CNY Fertility office in Norfolk, Virginia. Let's see, Kayla, Jacinto, what should I expect during my IVF consultation? Get the book from Amazon, The Family Building Guide. Basically, want to review your history, your story. What are you experiencing? What are you eating? What testing have you had? And then focus on I do a ton of low dose protocols, a lot of anti-inflammatory immune protocols. So look at the website, CNY Fertility and drkiltz.com. Eat Meat, day 37. Julie Jackson, awesome. Let's see, Harry Aubrey de Lavenu. Good morning from Portugal. The Missin, good morning to you. SC3, Steve, Captain Carnivore Conover in the house, my friend. Empty gut, full life. And remember, fasting is lasting. I do a 2 to 3 day fast once to twice a month. A 5 to 7 day fast twice a year, January, July. Join us. Svetlana, let's see, Paseric, good morning. Oxalates are coming from my eyes in the morning. I have small crystals in my eyes when I wake up. And again, The oxalates will dump. They'll be gone. Take time. Look at our good friend Sally Norton's book, Toxic Superfoods, SC3. Rhonda Britt, great day. Lee, good morning, and God bless all. Nicole Fisher, good morning. After negative results from timed intercourse, can I start retrieval cycle immediately? Absolutely. Whenever you're ready, you determine when you start either IVF or IUI, or you get a laparoscopy for endometriosis or whatever it is. You're the driver of the direction, right? You turn here and there. Let's see, Parwan Shah, 1234. Thank you for stopping in. If I miss you, please just keep putting out the questions. And there's a question button for the Instagram team members. Kayla Cinto, what to expect during the consultation? Look at the family building guide. Look at See My Fertility website. Lots there to help you on your journey. Free as a bird. Good morning. Good morning to you and all on the journey. All right. Who's here? Josephine C. Mark Kimball. Good morning, North Dakota truckers. Remember, be careful and allow the truckers. They own the road. They take care of us. They deliver all the stuff. So please take care of the truckers. Doc, your thoughts on coffee? I heard it has more than 200 substances, yet unknown to us. Horrified, but still drinking coffee. Listen, Kiltz is a coffee addict, no doubt about it. But I'm doing my hot water today. I was off coffee for a year, then I went back on it, then I got off of it, and I do a little bit here and there, some decaf. I love my Nespresso. I do a decaf or sometimes a caffeinated with some butter and cream. I think a little bit's okay, but again, I'm only telling you it's okay because I like it. But should we be on it? Probably not. Yeah, it's another plant drug. Paulette Hasty, good morning from North Carolina. Don't forget, my friends, do the cold water work, plunge, the shower, something in there, right? All right, Chris Fairbanks, we got you. I'm 35 hours into the fast. So far, easier than thought. Fasting is so easy and better for us. More fasting, more lasting, more positivity. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Most of all, what are you inspired by? Let's see. Amy Barrow, feeling so amazing lately. Is OMAD safe while trying to conceive? Absolutely. Fasting and one meal a day is really great if you're working to conceive. Feed your husband, your partner, your wife, your partner steak and eggs every day. Tell them how amazing they are every day and make love to them every day. It's all you need to do, right? RZ 1102, what does cold water plunge do? Well, I think it's just something hard to do. Supposedly it reduces inflammation, red light therapy, sunlight therapy, and sometimes you got to do a little cold work. I love it a little bit, right? Let's see, Farmer Dan, good morning. Mostly carnivore diet, 6 weeks. I feel a lot more energy, and I'm training to run 5K in August after 25 years of being in the truck and not moving a lot. Get moving, right on. And if you're a trucker or a driver, sometimes you got to park the car, park the truck, and get moving. You got to just do a little bit of walking or just light jogging. Go for a walk every day. Remember, this is just a walkabout. Sunny C, the meetup last night was so good. The questions and answers, very informative. Wasn't it great last night? And next Monday night, 7:30 p.m., we got Sean White, intentional carnivore, rock star. A lot of great stuff there. Let's see here. Douglas Ryan, good morning to Kiltz, Rainey, carnivore at 60, getting younger every day. And my good friends in San Diego, California. How's the big water movement out there? All right, we got Bin Wu. God is in the mirror, right on. Reggie, reggae all day. So amazing. Not that I am, just check in days. And again, pregnancy is still fasting. When you're pregnant, fasting will really help reduce inflammation. Eating 3 to 6 grazing meals a day, not good. What were the odds that we ate 3 to 6 meals a day for the last 3.5 million years? Not. Nope. Now, again, this is entertainment. Talk to your doctor, a healthcare provider. Greg Styron, how you doing? Good morning, tribe. To be the difference, make a difference. Thanks, Dr. Kiltz and tribe. That's it. Write your story. Write your book. Do a blog. Be positive. Do a little comedy. This is Kiltz's Comedy Hour. It's at 5 a.m. Melissa C., good morning. Good morning from the Northeast Texas. Brenda Foley, good morning. How you doing? Ben Wu, good morning to all. God in the mirror, repentance and gratitude. Congratulations for those who just became a mother. Hello, Erica. Wow. Right. We got Greg, we got Belinda, we got Melissa, Brenda Foley. Good morning, Melissa C. When you started your carnivore journey, did you start doing OMAD? Yeah, I kind of 15 years ago, actually, I'll be 68 in March. At 55, I went carnivore. Boom, and never felt better. But fasting to me is one of the most important things. Faith first. One meal a day and do a 2 to 3 day fast at least once or twice a month, and do a 5 to 7 day fast once or twice a year. Barbara O., good morning. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Ivan Barr, good morning. Cold water plunge reduces inflammation, and it's really anti-inflammatory. It's all anti-inflammatory, right? Get rid of the inflammation. Right on. Been a mostly carnivore diet about 6 weeks. We got that. The 5Ks. You got to get out there and do the work and get on the treadmill or the bike and get moving every single day. I do my bike ride, my rowing, and my walking every day, and I get moving. I get lifting. So you got to lift the weights. Just have them. See, right at my stand-up desk at the office, I do mostly stand-up. I rarely sit, because when I sit, all I want to do is take a nap. CNY, Dallas, Cass, DRN86. I'm working on Dallas. Houston, Dallas, and Austin, Texas. OMAD is amazing. Rahman, blessings from the Garden of Eden, Jamaica. My 5th week here on Self-Health Quest. We remember, it's all self-help. You've got to do the work. I'm not doing your work. You're doing your work. I've been inspired by others, and then we're inspiring each other. That's one of the most important things. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? And remember, you've got to take care of the human body. Nobody but you, my friends. So thank you for stopping in. 5-day fast 3 times a month, safe in carnivore. 5-day fast 3 times a month. Now, it depends on how much weight you got going on. The heavier you are, the more fasting you could do, for sure. 3 5-day fasts a month, I go at it. But, I don't think you need to do that much. But for me, it's twice a year. But I pick my own. You got to pick yours. If you want to do more than that, you can go a month without food, by the way. Alex, cool man. Tomas, Alex 9539. Okay, not grass-fed first from time to time. Yes, Jumbo Sounds. I don't focus on grass-fed. I personally love grain finished. I love the fat marbling for sure. Jennifer Lucas started at 420, is now 230. Rockstar Jennifer Lewis, a shout out. Go to KMT in the morning, KMT, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you for stopping in. We're watching our P's and Q's. I got to be careful because I'm on probation. And but again, never meaning to put us on probation. Want to make sure we follow the rules for sure. Melissa, trying OMAD, but gets so hungry around noon. But I like eat dinner with my family. I'm doing this because I feel great on carnivore and I need to lose. I need to lose 30 pounds. See, I don't even believe that. I do not believe that obesity causes disease. It's what you ate that got you obese that caused the disease. And by simply doing carnivore and 1 meal a day, oh my God, and having faith and look in the mirror and see that rock star in the mirror. And again, cancer is on the rise, and I believe it's secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet and being negative all the time, right? Turn on the positive switch. Let's see. What do you think? What's good for anxiety? Trap boy. Fatty meat. Eat the fatty meat. Stop eating the plants. And I know what they say: vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts are good. They break down to sugar. The sugars from plants are toxic for us of any significance or frequency. And then the plant poisons, plant antigens, and then the fermentation of the plants in our gut. That's the killer. Oh, man, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I can eat a cow. Brenda Foley, hello from Kentucky. Good morning, Tammy. What would God eat? Have a friend who always says she follows what is in the Bible. She doesn't eat pork. You choose what you eat. Listen, I'm just sharing a story of what Kiltz does. That's it. I'm telling you my story. What you choose to do, your choice, my friends. All right. Gig 1981. What's good for anxiety? Meditation, prayer, cold water therapy, and eat the meat. Hi, Doc. Any way to get rid of spermicidal sperm to kale? Let's see. I don't even know what sperm to kale. I don't know what you naturally get rid of sperm. I don't know what you're talking about there. So that's a tough one. Leo, sir. Hello to you. Eat the fatty meat. Have positivity every day. Cold plunges, great. Morning, Doc. I have pain on right side. I've done ultrasound, show nothing. I've done 5 days fast, got through it. No energy, just had water. Now fast 12 to 15 hours a day. Right side pain is there, but when I eat, it eases up. Any ideas? That's a tough one. This is where did you get a CT, an ultrasound? Could be muscle strain and pain, a lot of inflammation in the gut. Are you carnivore yet? These are all the things that might be a factor. Does it go over recommended diet? If not, can you yes. If you look at Kiltz's Keto as carnivore, lots of great stuff. It talks about the nutrition I recommend for sure. And for me, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, the BEBBIS Diet. And we have a new book coming out, the BEBBIS Diet. Sunshine, hello to you. Manique Maris. I've been carnivore over a year now. No libido increased noticed. Again, listen, my bet is if you have some intimate time with your partner, the libido will come back. The problem is you think it's just supposed to happen while you're walking down the street. No, it's supposed to happen when you connect with your love and be patient with each of them. The one. Let's see. Ultrasound in my left upper quadrant. Yep. And again, look at your liver. I think there's a lot of liver, spleen, pancreatic inflammation, gastrointestinal inflammation, secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet and eating like a grazing animal, 1 meal a day or less for sure. Need the ultrasound. I got some Alfredo sauce for my shrimp and scallops. The 10th ingredient is soy oil. Yeah. Don't touch it. Make your own Bruce brands. Again, I just make my own, a little bit of butter, a little bit of blue cheese if you want, little egg yolks. You can make a hollandaise sauce, but stay away from the pre-made stuff. That's why I mostly eat at home. Although we went to Mirbeau last night, had some really great oysters, and I had some scallops and steak. It was so good. Tammy, what would God eat? Explain how ingested fat behaves if consumed without carbs versus eaten with high carb, sugar, starch. Well, again, the fat is going to go to the lymphatics distributed everywhere, Rahman. The amino acids and sugars go to the liver. And if you're, again, you're eating the poisons, which happen to be high carbs, high sugar. Again, carbs, sugar, starch are all the same. They all break down to sugar. So, your fatty meat is what you want to focus on, in my opinion. Eat less frequently. And for me, it's rare to raw beef. It's what I love. All right. Amy Barrow, any Australian, Melbourne carnivore docs, acupuncturists, no, you know what? Look at Anthony Chaffee's work. Bart Kay's in New Zealand. Look at Gary Fetke's work. There's some good people down in Australia that probably can give you some directions. Fat and sugar trigger the Randall cycle. Bad. Well, fat doesn't trigger the Randall cycle. Okay, again, all these complex cycles to me are confusing because we've scientifically discovered them, but we kind of make them up in a sense. But fat, when you eat fat, it goes to the lymphatics. It's distributed everywhere because that's what your body wants. When you eat sugars, they go to the liver, and insulin is secreted to the liver, and they're converted to fat. That's the job. So, all this complexities of the Randall cycle, and, listen, you do not burn sugar. Sugar must be converted to fat or you die. That's really the simple answer, in my opinion. Lindsay Ziadi, how you doing? Good morning. Maria Miller, are there cancers that cannot be helped by carnivore, drastic reducing or zero carb intake? I don't know that answer. For me, it's fasting and fatty meat. And again, you want to focus on the fat, not the amino acid proteins, because amino acids, proteins break down amino acids, which convert to sugar-like substances, which are glycating and fermenting. It's really so simple. Occam's razor, simple answer is the one. And again, I say we got so much complicated science that I can't even figure it out. I'm like confused by most of it because I think most of it, again, they're theories. They're not truth and reality. There may be a lot of theory here, and that's the problem. Stevie, Lee, Jane, how you doing? Morning, well, afternoon here in Australia. I think, and look Sophia Clemens in Medicina, Paleo Medicina. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, good morning to you. How you doing? Great day. And again, Michael Prager, thank you for your comments, by the way. I appreciate everyone's comments, questions, even if we kind of have some differences in opinions. That's all part of the journey, all here together for sure. But, if I gotta do this real quick. I gotta do this. Give me 1 second. All right. So essentially, again, this focus on glucose. Glucose is just another glycan circulating in our bloodstream that's critical for glycosylation, which is the addition of a sugar. Two books I highly recommend for those that want to learn more about the science of the glycobiology and the glycobiome is Glycobiology and then the Essentials of Glycobiology, which I think are really, really great. You have to dig deep into it. But we've made complicated out of simple. Cancer is caused by sugar creating a metabolic imbalance. Bruce Brands, I would call it causing inflammation. It causes inflammation because sugars are glycating. Glycosylation versus glycation. Glycation is the abnormal binding of sugars, which mostly bind to all of our cells, and it damages the proteins. It gives them the wrong shape and the wrong pH and the wrong osmolality and all these things, and that's the problem. Oxalates are cause of BFFs, recurring UTIs. Absolutely. Oxalates, phytates, lectins, glutens, glycans. I mean, there's so many chemicals and antigens that are the cause, not just oxalates. They're just one of a small little particle there, right on. Michael Keene, good morning. The hardest thing, I got up. The hardest thing is to get up. My beautiful hot water, Amy Perrin style. Awesome. Get up every day. Krista B., good morning, doctor. Here for the positivity to start my day. Have to get my gallbladder checked out today. 45 days carnivore, 35 pounds down, but having bad pain, sadly. A lot of it is oxalate dumping, liver damage, which is healing, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Fatty meat, salt water, faith, and fasting. That's kind of like the simplicity. And push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups every day. Go to work boots on. Marvin Mallet, the good man. All right. Krista, you'll get better. Let's see. Bernard, Boudin, good morning from PA. Rockman, Try having fat coffee. Works great for me every day. And I do butter and coffee, cream and coffee, and I do Kiltz in coffee. Christine GC, what about estrogen positive breast cancer? It's the same thing. It's all secondary to glycation inflammation. See, they're blaming it on estrogen. It's not. Estrogen does not cause breast cancer. Plant chemicals, plant antigens, fermentation of plants in your gut, and the plant sugars. That's all it is. I know, we're trying to, if you just look at the number of articles coming out in the Wall Street Journal and other articles basically showing that cancer's on the rise, infertility's on the rise, dementia, depression, anxiety, suicidality, criminality, all on the rise. Why? Plant-based, low animal fat diet. Eat the beef, be the best. Beef is best. Melissa C., I really love these morning meetups. They make the carnivore lifestyle super simple, and they keep me super focused that I can be the healthiest version of myself. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. I appreciate you, Melissa C. And again, we're all doing this together. I'm just giving you some Kiltz ideas. I listen to Lisa Wiedemann, Kelly Hogan, Judy Cho, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, so many amazing peoples. Dr. Berg has a gallbladder formula. It worked for me, I think, only used it for a week or so. That's a good one. Chris Fairbanks says Dr. Berg has a gallbladder formula. To me, it's fasting. It's fasting and hot water. I'm in hot water every day. Christine GC, my pleasure. Mohammed Usuf, good boy, good morning. How you doing? From all over the globe, I'm really appreciative of all my friends. We're all family ultimately. Put the weapons away. Let's bring that out though. Let's have a barbecue. Bin Woo. It's exciting to become a mother, dream of having a big place where I can have this morning and evening classes without using my earphones. A lot of it is just go right online, Bin Woo. All of it is right online. Right? Live online. Christopher Vascatellis. Chris, let's go, my friend. Finishing up 48-hour fasting today. Nice. I did not do my fast this 2 days. I'm going to wait, actually, because whenever T's around, T's like, hey, you got to eat this. I'm like, but I'll wait. She may be doing a trip to Australia. Let's see. Candy Cream, good morning to you and everybody else. Melissa C., certainly will try that. Yeah, coffee. I do decaf a little bit with butter or cream, occasionally a little caffeine, but mostly, what does Kiltz mostly eat? Meat. Eat the meat, be the master. Look at the beef initiative. Awesome. And share your stories. Come on to KMT Monday evening, 7:30. Bring your stories, your comments, your questions. We got Sean White coming on this Monday. I'm doing an interview with Georgia E tonight at 4:00. It's going to be pre-recorded. We'll get it out there. To me, Georgia Eat is one of the rock stars of the keto carnivore space. I learned from her from Diet Doctor 15, 20 years ago. Wow. Amazing. I pray and play every day. I love to learn new things every day. 15 cups of Jamaican coffee per day. Oh, I love Jamaican coffee. Dark roast. We're doing it together, my friends. And that's why, again, Michael Pregler, Bruce Brands, Jennifer Lucas, Teresa Bentley McGregor, prostate cancer plants. Absolutely. Even, look at the King of England's got prostate cancer, maybe, or some cancer, maybe. That's what I kind of read a little bit. And it's all caused by a plant-based low animal fat diet. Even prostatic hypertrophy, where you can't pee, and interstitial cystitis, plants. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. I know you're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, are you serious? Dr. Kiltz is very serious. Mohammed, it is now 5:34 Eastern Time, USA. I'm in Syracuse, New York, which is about 4 hours from the Big Apple. I do polar plunges. Yes, I've done the polar plunges, Chris Fairbanks and Skinny Atlas, a few years ago. I live on the lake. I do my own plunges at home now. 15 cups. Michael Kesselman, good morning from Boston. My Boston friends, how you doing? We're working on a spot in Massachusetts for CNY Fertility. And don't forget, listen, eat one meal a day and have faith in God every day. And faith is all of us. Have faith in everything and everyone every day. Let's go, Doc. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got? Fasting with carnivore, lost 30 kilograms last 2 months, plateaued, can't get under 150. I feel overweight still. Why could be plateauing? 7-foot Sammy. Basically, the universe does not want you to be skinny. Just leaner meat, get moving more, and lift the weights. It's supposed to be hard to be skinny. Skinny in a famine is deadly. Nature, sunlight. However, I have too much. I love reading, Ben. Frederica Wilson, good morning to you. How you doing? My painter friend Eric Arntz, thank you. We'll pass along special thanks. Again, we're sharing this family. This is all family. And again, YouTube said Kiltz might have said something that put him on probation. And my apologies to anything I might have said that disrupted anyone's sense of calm, I guess. But I'm here to share some ideas that are radical, and sometimes maybe we say something that kind of pushes the envelope, but we want to be here and we want to follow the line, and so it's really important for all of us to let's just follow the way. Thank you. Jennifer, Phil, the groundhog said early spring. We have an armadillo in Texas that predicts weather, and he said early spring too. Can't wait for spring to arrive. It's like spring in upstate New York. I came here. I flew from Sarasota, Florida, Syracuse, and there was no snow, and it was like 45 degrees almost. Ready for winter to be over, aren't we all? Mama Cracker, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Heather D. Marie, morning, Dr. Kiltz. Did my lap you suggested after so many failures, transferred in January after 7 years. I'm finally pregnant. Long road ahead, but so grateful for your guidance. Ultrasound on Friday. Heather D. Marie, carnivore. When you're breastfeeding, carnivore. When your baby's moving from the breast to the bone, carnivore. We are carnivores through and through. Cancer is on the rise because of a plant-based, low animal fat and eating 3 to 6 grazing meals a day. Get off of that. And again, if you're plateauing, look at my good friend Marie Emmerich. It's leaner meat, and get walking, get moving, get lifting, and do a little bit of jogging. Get the treadmill going. Right on. Jennifer. Good morning, Mama Cracker. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, good morning to you. Melanie Brooks, good morning from sunny Florida. Ben Wu, oh, mad. However, it's hard for me to do this. I will set Dr. Kiltz as my model to start my OMAD someday. Someday over the rainbow, carnivores are thriving. It is hard. I find it hard to work out. I have no energy. I have the condition called stop labeling yourself a condition. I'll be having open heart surgery in 2 months, continuing carnivore, even with surgery, surgeon encouraged, which is great. Yeah. And 7-foot Sammy, just start on the walk. And all you need to do is even if you're just doing a stand-up, you're doing yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, all you need to do, right? Yoga, Tai Chi, meditation, prayer, visualization. And don't forget, lift the weights. Weights will make wonderful things out of your muscles. Yeah, let's see. Again, I am healthy and well. I'm alive at 5 with Kiltz in the morning. Hello, Andra. How you doing? I'm working on LA. Cold Maine. Jane Haynes. How you doing? Jennifer Lucas. Sandhill Cranes in Indiana. They seem to think spring will be early also. Yes. Bruce, carnivores, are there any vegetables I can eat daily without poisons? I don't eat vegetables daily. If anything, maybe once or twice a month, I'll do a little bit of French fried in tallow, lard, ghee, and then dipped in duck grease, mayonnaise, sour cream. Sahara Spacklin, good morning. Again, crazy carnivores. What are you doing? What are you thinking eating only animal products? Crazy. Meal. I am doing one meal a day. That's it, at night or in the morning, whenever you choose. 7, only 150 pounds. Don't lose any more weight. That's, again, you don't need to use the weight, not lose the weight. The fat is for the Ferrari to be functional and get moving and do something. That's what it's all about. Similar to trucker, I am deputy sheriff patrolling for a couple of 100 miles a day, and Carnivore has allowed me to get healthy and fit in my uniform much better. CB Carmack, to our deputies out there, to patrolling, those that are protecting us, first responders, we appreciate you. And again, this is such an important thing to realize. Carnivore is for every human being. Babies, breast milk, and beyond that, it's meat off the bone, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, and be the way. Texas Carnivore, absolutely. Where are we at? Jennifer, CB Carmack, you to get your whole station on Carnivore. You see, it only takes one, and then people start seeing the one, and they're going like, wow, only eating meat? But they say that's not good for us, my friends. They're lying to us. Who are they? They're yourself. Remember, you make the story. It's in the mind. That's all you need to do. All right, a couple of quick positive quotes for the day. Let's see. Is it better to eat a little bit of carbs every day, or example, 2 times per week, to not mess up the body by switching? Okay, there's no switching to ketosis. Carnivore is the way. Fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. Sorry, acetyl-CoA from fatty acids. You must convert carbs and amino acids in the liver to fat via insulin, or you die. It is not better to eat a bit of carbs every day or a little every 2 weeks, 2 times a week. Again, you can eat them, but they're never required in the human diet. And we're dying from all these plants, and we're seeing too many younger people dying of cancers on, in my opinion, plant-based low animal fat diet. When a problem comes along, study it until you are completely knowledgeable. Then find that weak spot, break the problem apart, and the rest will be easy. Little Norman Vincent Peale, positivity every single awesome, amazing day. And you got to look at Kiltz's stuff online, drkiltz.com. The more you extend kindness to yourself, the more it will become your automatic response to others. And one other of our good friend, Wayne Dyer, did you ever notice how difficult it is to argue with someone who's not obsessed with being right? Give it up to God, my friends, every day. Jess, thank you for the inspiration that makes my night shifts go by quickly and smoothly. Jess S., my pleasure. By the way, we're doing this together. You know, you just got Kiltz's, you got an earbud in your ear, and you're taking care of whatever work you got. And whether you're cleaning it up or opening it up or shutting it down, you are the frown upside down, right? You are the sparkle of life. Be the smile that all others want to see, and you will be contagious every single day. And my good friend Barbara Gland's contagious enthusiasm every single day. That's critical for all of us. And my pleasure, Jess. Again, you're my inspiration. Amy Perrin, Jane Hayes, Jennifer Lucas, Bruce Brands, my good brother friend, Brother Ray Kiltz, the mystical energy of joy. The mystical energy of joy. And joy is what you decide. Right on. It's in the mind. The mind is the master. All right. I'd rather one should walk with me than merely show the way. Edgar A. Guest. We're on this journey together, my friends, all of us. We're all walking the earth together. It doesn't matter. We're all doing it together, and we're learning together. That's what it is. And that's why I'm so grateful to be here with so many amazing people every single day. Love the hard work every day. Maria Rothblatt, how you doing? Good morning. Brenda McIntyre, good morning to the good doctor. Awesome. Get my peak. Get online, Ben, and start helping people online in whatever languages you speak. Be a coach and cheerleader. I think real health and wellness today is by coaches and cheerleaders on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Get out there and start sharing the way. Also a night shift nurse, Princess Fifi, always listen to the Hour of Power with Kiltzy in the morning, 5 a.m., wherever you are in this world. And I am for free, by the way. all of what I'm putting out there is for free. My job in life is to give you more. The more I've learned from so many people in this world, but you got to give me your email address or something, right? All right, Mama Cracker, gratitude optimist is sustainable. Michael, gratitude optimism is sustainable. Michael J. Fox, Jennifer, we need to get Michael J. Fox on Carnivore to help. Absolutely. Again, all the diseases. Parkinson's is secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet. It's all it is. I know. Wow, craziness, right? The hour of power. Fifi, thank you so much for stopping in. Share with your friends and family a little Dr. Kiltz in the morning, Sundays at 10 a.m. And it's all mystical. It's the energy of mysticism. Neurological diseases. Yeah, Fox needs carnivore. Absolutely. And it's not too late, right? We can help so many people by going carnivore. Let's keep sharing the way. Let's just putting it out there. Let's just speak it up in a positive way. Let's invite the vegans, the vegetarians, the Mediterraneans, pescatarians. Everyone is invited. Again, you don't need to be a carnivore to be here. Just be a human being who can listen and learn, and we're doing it together. Butter for breakfast. Love that, Brenda. Julia M., good morning. My advice at the best way to eat to support FET. At this point, I'm mostly carnivore, some nuts and berries. Nuts are very antigenic. Don't do them. And I have up all liquids. That's not water. And I have up all liquids. Again, water is the way, but salt water is the way. Mineral water is the way. And it's bacon, eggs, buttered beef, salt, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, faith all the way, and look in the mirror and see the gods. Michael Pregler. He always been wired. Yeah, Brother Ray is always wired for sure. Yes, and Kiltz is always wired, but even Brother Ray is more wired than Brother Rob. All right, CB, Carmack, Jennifer, tried it. I've been carnivore 10 months, and everybody has seen my results, losing 70 pounds, and many have said I look 15 years younger. This is the big change, right, CB Carmack? We're sharing it with all of our friends and families, our family all around the globe. And let's get the King of England, Charles, on carnivore. That's what he needs to do. He's a young guy. We need to be sharing carnivore. Eat the fatty meat. Again, the kings and the queens controlled the meat. They controlled the hunting grounds. And then they forced the peasants and the prisoners and the slaves and the soldiers to eat the mush. The Relation of Alimentation and Disease by James Henry Salisbury. And then the other book that I'm just reading is What Must I Do to Get Well by Elma Fraser Stewart, which is all about the Salisbury treatment, the Salisbury method. And basically she says minced meat, hot water, and that's it. Get at it. Right on with that. Wired is good. We are alive at 5. We are wired for the way, and have faith in God first. Give it up every day. All right, where did I lose my way? Let's see, Jennifer, give it up to God every day. They are watching, so I bet some will start budging and following you on carnivore. The performance would excel with loads of energy, which you need in that field. Absolutely. Thank you, CB. They are watching, Kiltzy. Kiltzy in the morning on probation. Kiltz was kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. 18th Street, Inano. Back in the 70s or something like that. Early, like 69, 70, 71. He was a street kid. He paid. But thankfully, the LAPD officer put him in the car and said, Kiltz, jail or clean it up? I took cleaning it up. Grandma's first time meeting Dr. Blessed and Based. First time meeting Dr. Kiltz. Blow her away with knowledge, please. Every single day. Listen, we are learning simplicity of the story. Go talk to your great-great-great-grandmothers and grandfathers. Ultimately, they eat the meat, the bone broth, and they didn't eat 3 to 6 meals a day. And they went to work every day with their boots on. Get up and out and go to work. All you need to do. To my night shift, day shifts, morning shift, all my friends around the globe. How you doing today? All right, 5:49 in the morning. Glycoprotein. Sugars are not there to be energy. Their job helps with providing building blocks for protein synthesis, cellular generation, building and creating the human body. Absolutely, Tammy. Glycocalyx. Look at the glycocalyx and the glycobiome. Basically, the majority of proteins are glycosylated to give them the proper shape and charge and pH functionality. But all proteins are basically post-translationally modified, where ubiquination, phosphorylation, glycosylation, many other additions to those proteins to make them functional. Sarah Spacklin, what is the painting behind you of Dr. Kiltz? It's quite interesting. Did you paint it? Nice. So I did the yellow painting. That's Kiltz's. Kiltz, this is how Kiltz paints. And this is how Kiltz makes cups. They're all different. They're all unique. And they all have a little bit of a flaw. But the flaw is not a negative. It's the flow. The flaw is the flow. Without it, you wouldn't go right on. All they did was changed one little thing, and it's a Kiltzy. Shooting for 48 hours with a fast. If I feel good, is it worth continuing? Absolutely. Listen, 3 to 5 day fasting is most amazing, in my opinion. I'll do a 2 to 3 day fast a couple times a month, a 5 to 7 day fast twice a year. Congratulations, CB Rockman. Kiltz has a lovely, warm voice. He should make a motivational meditation audio track. Oh, yeah, the Kiltz 5 a.m. meetup. Join Kiltzy at 5 a.m. for a little bit of meditation, prayer, and rocking in Jamaica. My good friends, all of us together. Thank you very much. And look at my books, my ideas, my websites. Again, I'm learning from you. Take my stuff and blow it apart, add more stuff, change it up, give me some new ideas. Let's all work together to make this better and better and better. We are all life rock stars. 100% could just go back to sleep. Go to sleep, Julia M. Take a nap. See, I do my live sometimes, then I'll take a 10-minute nap, but it's always prayer, meditation, visualization, and inspiration. All right, I got a meeting coming up in about 8 minutes. Gotta go. Both of your glycobiology books, Dr. Kiltz, you should do book studies on those since you are specialized in glycobiology. Love to do that, Jennifer. We can go through it for sure. It's really quite amazing. We'll do a live, and I'll go over my talk on the glycobiome. That'll be a good one to do for all of us coming up on one of the Monday meetups. How about that? We'll do that. Rockman. Early risers here are top shelf. Again, get up early, go out, do a walk, do some push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, or do some yoga, tai chi, meditation, right? You're just holding the stance. Absolute mundo. Andrea Carter, they're all originals. You should etch in the bottom before it dries, one and one, and put your initials on the bottom. Andrea Carter, I will do that. One of one, unique like you. Again, you are one of one, and you are the only experiment that needs to be done. And I know you're thinking the experts are telling us the right answers, but I question everyone. I even question Kiltzy. Kiltzy, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You're right. I don't. Protein powder. I don't recommend protein powder. Eat nature's food. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That's what I recommend. All right. We got to keep moving. Let's see. Daryl Schaub, how you doing? Thanks, Doc, for always keeping it upbeat so folks are never intimidated by the epic, life-changing, grown-up way of eating. Eat the meat, be the master. God bless you, my friends. And always God bless you. Right on. Namaste. Inshallah. All these things, right? We honor each other, the God within each other. That's it. We are the gods. We wrote the stories that tell about the gods. Guess what? We're the gods. Deborah Starnes, life-changing every day. Maria K. I'm alive now in Uganda, East Africa. Let's see. I will be back in USA in April. How can I deal with painful periods caused by adenomyosis? Carnivore, faith and fasting, and cold water and red light therapy. That's it. Meditation, prayer, faith, fasting, and fatty meat, and eliminate the plants, the pasta, the bread, the yogurt, all that stuff, deadly. Let's see. Refixer 1, the butter inflammatory due to A1 casein presence, even if it's low. Well, some people have a lot more inflammation on that, but some people don't. So again, some people may not tolerate the butter. You're right. And but it's, to me, it's fatty meat, salt and water. That's the simplest, cleanest way to go. IO Odyssey, peaceful, easy feeling in Lancaster, PA. Have a great day. All right, my friends. I got to slide down here. Jay Hogarth, IO Odyssey, Chester County, Larry Ryan from Chicago, Julie M., but it's not sunny around here today. I was in Sarasota. I'm back in Syracuse. My friends who do it say they never did it for health in Russia, only as a test of nerves and tradition. The data claiming they are healing will soon be debunked. We don't want Dr. K dying. Thank you, Daryl. Awesome. Brenda Foley, thank you, my friends. Have a great day every day. And remember, listen to something positive every day. Read something, write something, paint something, draw something. Remember, you're the leader of your life. My good friend, Dr. Armando Arroyo, turned me on to Ray Dalio, and I'm just jumping into Ray Dalio stuff. Remember, you and I are as powerful and positive as the gods. Put your stuff out there. Bye, Andrea Carter from Oak Park, Michigan. I'll see you later. Amy Barrow, Ray Kiltz, see you guys and gals and everyone. Sorry, let's see. Russia, Bath isn't seen as healthy. To explain right. Jennifer, yes. Every time I see something about MJ Fox, telepathic carnivore blessings, absolutely. I didn't know, Daryl, what was that about in the Russia? Mama Cracker, we got you. Michael King, Greg Styron, Carnivore, September 23. Keep going. All right, I'm closing it out. I got to get to my meeting in a couple of minutes. Anti-inflammatory diet with a lot of beans and their supposed L-DOPA content. Yeah, it's wrong, right, Daryl? Mama Cracker, hey, Brenda Foley, 65-year young husband, having occasional constipation. Don't add the fiber. Don't do it. Be patient. The poop will come out. Mineral salts and fat. That's it. Mama Cracker, see ya. Julia M. Can't go back to sleep. Listen, can't sleep. Get up and go do something. That's why you're awake. You're going to die and you're going to sleep for the rest of the eternity. While you're alive, get up. No fiber. Add more fat. Jay Haggard, thank you. Hogard, Julia, Brenda, nope. All right, Jay, thank you. Fatty cuts of meat, extra melted butter, eggs, lots of bacon. Everyone have a great day, and thank you. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. No, 5 o'clock a.m. What am I talking about? 5 a.m. Listen to Kiltzy in the morning. Share your stuff with others. Create your own blogs, your own stuff, and your own art. Have an awesome day, my friends. God bless you. Cutting out just a couple minutes early.